In my last video, I have clearly shown to you that the craziest phase of the upcoming bull run is still ahead of us. We will see new all-time highs, and yes, we will see also a crazy altcoin season coming up. So in today's video, I will show you again which coins I will take into the upcoming altcoin season so that you know exactly what to do, how to build up your portfolio, and how you can still make the maximum gains for the upcoming crazy season. So I'd say let's not lose time and start right into it so that you can benefit big time. As the most of you guys know, this is how I have built my portfolio. The base in my portfolio is always built with DeFi, with stable coins. So 50 to 60% in my portfolio is always stable coins. The biggest position where I'm invested into coins is always Bitcoin. Then this is followed by Ethereum. Regards altcoins, my biggest convictions is into the top trending matters. It doesn't matter if it's real world assets, AI, oracles or perp stacks. Here I have always picked the narrative leader. Doesn't matter if it's Ondo for real world assets, Tau for AI, Hype for perp tech, for oracles and infrastructure. All of these coins have also smaller brothers you can also invest in. Who are they, and are they as promising as these coins? Yes, I will show you exactly now. I'd say let's start with this graphic and the very first coin. Here we have the meta real world assets with the leader Ondo Finance. Ondo Finance is the #1 project regards real world assets. There is no second best. So please guys, please watch out for Ondo. Ondo is the most promising project. We can see it when we're looking, for example, at the TVL, at the money that is flowing into Ondo day by day. We're simply just waiting. Ondo can be used in the United States. I think it will follow in October, and then Ondo will go to the moon. This is for sure. So please guys, watch out for Ondo. And if you think Ondo is too big for you, Ondo has a very good partnership with another real world asset project, nothing other than Plume. Plume is very little compared to Ondo. Ondo is 10 times the size of Plume, but Plume is building like crazy. You can definitely also invest into Plume as well. I would recommend for you to always be invested into 1 or 2 projects per meta so that you are not overexposed in one meta, so that you have exposure in all of the leading trends and narratives. But yeah, this is definitely the projects I would go for regards real world assets. If you have any questions to those projects, ask me anything down in the comments. I'm always happy to help. I'm not able to go into depth in today's video in all of those projects because we have a lot of projects coming up. The next big matter for sure is decentralized exchanges. On every big blockchain, we have one big decentralized exchange. On Ethereum, it is Uniswap. On Base, it is Aerodrome. You have heard of Base, the Base blockchain, the blockchain of Coinbase, with the biggest exchange on it, Aerodrome. And as you know, the Coinbase blockchain is launching their own token, the Base token. And when they will launch their token, there will come a lot of attention to the Base blockchain. And the biggest exchange on Base will definitely benefit big time from it. It's Aerodrome. So there's also a big rumor going around that all of the Aerodrome token holders will get a free airdrop. So this means that all of the token holders will get the Base token when the Base token is launching completely for free. So I would definitely recommend to not leave any chances on the table here. So please feel free to check out Aerodrome. I'm also invested into it. So I'm definitely not recommending any bullshit to you. Just coins I have a high conviction on. So the next trending narrative I would definitely recommend for you to watch out is DePIN. I think DePIN is one of the big underdogs because not a lot of people understand what DePIN is all about. DePIN is basically decentralized infrastructure. So for example, if you need decentralized computer power, you go to Render. And yeah, Render will definitely make new all-time highs in the upcoming altcoin season. So I'm very certain of that. But if you're saying Render is too big for you with their 2 billion market cap, you can also look out for Aether. It is a lot smaller compared to Render. But yeah, both of those projects are very promising. you can't do any mistake by investing into any of those projects. So yeah, I think we can definitely make a check on DePin, so we have very good exposure there. Then we're coming to layer ones. The big Solana killers are coming around. We have here Sui and Sei. I'm invested into both of those projects. Sui is already very big compared to Sei. Both of those projects, in my opinion, are promising. Yeah, definitely. But Sei is so small compared to Sui. So with Sei, you have an even bigger upside. I would definitely recommend to put both of those projects on your watch lists. Both of those projects are, in my opinion, very promising. Then we are coming to one of my favorite projects out there, Chainlink. Without Chainlink, nothing in the whole crypto space would be possible. And now finally people are realizing that Chainlink is the infrastructure. XRP is always telling us it is, but in reality, Chainlink is the infrastructure for the whole crypto space. Without Chainlink, nothing would be possible in the crypto space. So finally people are waking up, and also they changed their tokenomics. They are becoming deflationary. They introduced token buyback. So this is why we're finally seeing some momentum coming into the token. This is clearly my number one Oracle play, my number one infrastructure play. Yeah, you can invest into other Oracle coins like PIV or Wormhole, but here Chainlink is the clear number one. I got some PIV token airdropped completely for free. I'm staking them. Let's see what happens. They're getting a little momentum here, but yeah, nothing compared to Chainlink. So I would definitely recommend to go for Chainlink. There is definitely more upside coming ahead of us. Then we are going here for lending. For the big banks. The big banks are back in town. If you don't know what lending is basically a bank just decentralized. If you're going to Aave, for example, which is the best lending market in the whole world, it's one of the biggest banks also in the world. There's nearly $50 billion sitting around in Aave. So you can just put your coins in here and borrow some stable coins. And with that stable coins, you can earn some nice yield, for example, with my DeFi strategies. But also you can put in here some volatile coins and borrow some stable coins. But also you can put in some stable coins here and borrow some volatile coins, so that you are not dependent on the price anymore. Because if you borrow some volatile coins, you're just borrowing the amount of coins and not the dollar amount. So it is a very interesting way to hedge. It's exactly like if you're buying and shorting at the same time, you can also go here and borrow some coins. So if you're investing into any lending protocol, yeah, definitely watch out for Aave. There is just one competitor around there, and I'm invested into both of those projects. I'm also invested into Morpho. Morpho is the pendant on the base blockchain. So both of those projects are A+ projects. They're the best in their niches. You can see here Morpho is very small compared to Aave, but yeah, it's also very promising, very interesting. So if you want to invest in this project, you can't make a mistake. Last but not least, we have Hyperliquid here. And as you know, Hyperliquid is my biggest play here in the category 2 as a perps DEX. I'm still holding all of my 31,000 hype coins, which I got airdropped completely for free at the moment. They are around 1.4 M. Would I invest into any other of those trending perps DEXs? No, definitely not. I would not invest into Avantis. I would definitely not invest into Avantis or Astar or any of those. What would I recommend to do? I would just go for the free airdrops. You can just use those platforms and earn those tokens completely for free. It doesn't matter if it's Lider or EdgeX or Paradex or Ostium or Extended. But the most promising at the moment compared to Hyperliquid, in my opinion, is Lider. I would definitely recommend for you to go to their homepage. If you need an invite code, just let me know down in the comments. It is still in the invite only mode, and I would definitely recommend to collect as many points as you can there. it will be definitely worth it, because soon they will launch their token, and also their token is ready to go to the moon. So please don't buy into those projects, just use them and get those tokens completely for free. And if you have any questions to that, if you need any help with that, just let me know down in the comments. I'm always very happy to help. Yeah, and if you build your portfolio like that, you are set for the upcoming altcoin season. I think big gains are ahead of us. Let me know, are you already invested into any of those projects, and which are you missing out on? I hope I was able to give you some interesting insights in today's video. If you liked the video, please smash the follow button, smash the like button, and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, guys. See you very soon.